I am Super Cheetah, and I am back at it again. So this is just a very quick announcement video. You can put it in the background while you do something else. You can play Minecraft. I don't really care. You could be drawn for all I know. But, you know, just keep me in the background. I don't know, just listen to this because it's kind of important. And I want to keep you guys in the loop, and I really want you to listen. So this is going to be pretty quick, at least compared to most of my announcement videos. I've just got a couple of points that I really want to bring out to you guys, and that's the reason why I'm doing this video. So the main reason why I'm doing this is I have now been up to a pretty regular upload schedule. I've been trying to upload every weekend. Whenever I haven't, I've been making sure to put a little pinned comment, and so that y'all can see basically where I am and the fact that I'm going to upload that next weekend, and again, keep y'all in the loop. So that's basically it. I'm going to be uploading every weekend, blah, 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 blah. Second thing, I have a projects list. This will be in the description and in the pinned comment below this video. And it is basically a list of all of the projects that I am ever going to work on that I currently have, like, some kind of progress on. And by some kind of progress, I literally mean if I started the thought of doing it, I am going to do it eventually. I have made sure that I'm just going to stick with whatever hecking animation, dumb idea, I don't care. It is becoming a project and I'm going to do it. Even if it's going to be a long-term thing or whatever, it's happening. I have a couple of categories and I could add another one. If you guys have a specific project that you are interested in, and definitely do look to see if there's one that you are interested in, definitely make sure to either reply to the pinned comment or just comment on this video in general, and I will make sure that it becomes a priority because I want to give back to you guys and I want to give you guys the stuff that you guys are interested in, because honestly this channel is all about you. I'm just making stuff for you to watch, which I don't know why I do that, but I do. I just like seeing you guys happy, and I like you guys being in the comments and being all supportive, and oh my goodness, I love you guys, and I'm going to rant about that probably later, but I do. I love you guys. But back to the projects list. I do have a coming soon, which is in yellow. This is anything that is a priority in my eyes, or at least is like semi-close to being finished. It's basically going to be those things that are going to come as soon as possible. Those are going to be the first things that are finished. So if you're seeing that list of yellow things, those are all of the ones that are coming up next. Again, coming soon. So the very long-term goals are basically, well, long-term projects, is basically anything that is going to take at least longer than like a month. It could be a lot more than that. Like, I've got a couple of books on the way, and those are definitely going to take a couple of years. So those things are very, very long term. But some of them are just a little bit over a month to, of course, being over a couple of years. So on that, I will list the specific ones. We have the Snowy and the Wolf Crew book, we've got the Snowy and the Wolf Crew shorts, we've got the Combat Between Ruins book, and we have the blurry face animation. The Snowy and the Wolf Crew book is just going to be the book of Snowy and the Wolf Crew, not VR. I have decided that I don't really want to do VR because if you don't know what VR is, it's virtual reality. It's not like the game, but it's basically Snowy and the Wolf Crew. That's basically the story, but there's different characters. Some of them completely are gone. Snowy turned into winter for some reason, and overall I wasn't liking the way that it was looking. I just felt like it kind of lacked the charm that having that childhood thing had. And I've stuck with Snowy for so long, I couldn't just change her name. Like, what was I gonna do? That was what I was going to do as a kid. That is what got me into this channel. So I'm deciding not to do the virtual reality. I feel like it's some dumb old version of it. It's like if an old person looked at a children's book and decided, yo, I'm gonna rewrite that, but it's going to be deep and meaningful. And nobody likes that. You shouldn't do that to a children's book. Yeah, that's why I'm only doing Snowy and the Wolf Crew now. So there's going to be the book and there's going to be the shorts. I'm not going to do the full episodes like I once planned. I was going to do like the 11 to 15 minute videos, but I decided that that's way too much work, and at that point, there would barely be time to have any animations in between there, because all I would be working on is the episodes. They would be so long they would just take over my channel because there's so much work that goes into them. And I don't want to be that animation channel that suddenly turned to basically a series. And I don't want to be known for like just being a show. I want to be known for being an animation channel and posting for you guys because I'm a small channel. And I know that a lot of y'all that are still sticking around are wanting to see those like quirky little projects like my worms animation, which got kind of dark at the end, but like that just fun stuff like the candy canes animation, that kind of stuff. I know that that's the kind of stuff that you like to see. I like giving you a little laugh on the occasion and then also giving y'all the little stories in between. But I definitely do want to do the shorts because that's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and again, that's why I started my channel. So I will definitely get that eventually, and they're going to be kind of sprinkled in here and there. I might even make an actual schedule for it, or at least get release dates for those things, but first I'm going to need voice actors, and I'll have to do an entire video on the voice actors again, because it's been a long time since I've done that, but I do need voices for those things, and I might do that by an episode basis. I don't really know yet, but that's basically how it's going to be going. The Combat Between Ruins book is just a story about Lee, which is a basically revamped version of the main villain of Snowy and the Wolf Crew, which is Endy. Not Hero, by the way. I'm more of talking about more powerful villain. She's like the end villain. Get it? Because she's Endy? Ha 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 ha. Minecraft. But she's basically the new version, and it's all about her and her family and how they've kind of been pulled apart and how her and her brother are kind of getting back together. And she does adopt a little brother. His name is Karst. He's very cute. He's a little night dragon, and he's floofy, and I love him. But he's not as good as Charlie. Charlie is the little bean that he is. He's a little fluffy bean. Anyways, it's more of a deep and kind of heavy book. I do want to kind of lighten it up a little bit, go back through and add some really good moments, because I feel like I've been focusing a little bit too much on the doom and gloom of the book, and I don't want it to be so gloomy. I do want to have some of those hard moments, because in reality, she still turned to be a villain. She still was a good kid that turned into a villain. She has to have a reason for that, and sadly, those reasons are very heavy. But I do want to put some heartwarming moments. I want to get more moments with her and Charlie and stuff like that, because I love those moments and they're adorable. So yeah, that's that book. The blurry face animation is a animation that is like 7 minutes long. Again, probably is on the shorter side of the very long-term goals. And it is a like 21 Pilots kind of mixed together that is by a guy that sadly is a really, really good a cappella singer, but is also a very, very bad person. So yeah, we're going to appreciate the art and not the guy. So that's all of the long-term goals and terms and stuff. And then, of course, the finished ones, I'm going to be keeping them on the list just so that you can kind of see how many I've finished. And, of course, just a way for you guys to see what little things I'm doing and if I made any progress on those things. So that's basically it for the projects. I might add another category for those things that you guys really want. Even if it's just one of you guys that wants it, it's enough to make me want to prioritize it. Because, again, I'm a small channel, and I really like giving to you guys because, again, it's all about you. And that's basically it. Change my channel banner, upload schedule, projects list. That's basically it. That's all I wanted to really tell you guys. I feel like I kept this on a decent time, at least compared to usual. Typically, it is not this, it's not this short typically, but, Anyways, I love you guys, and yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end this video. Stay super, everybody.